Clear an empty chamber on an AR-15. Second squad has received orders to conduct a point reconnaissance mission to locate and identify a DRG resupply route. Once located, we will observe and report enemy activity for a period of 72 hours. PCC will be as follows. We'll start with a pair of boots, socks, wiki t-shirt, shamag and boonie. BDU pants, spoon, multi-tool, and folding knife. These are both dummy corded to put in my front pockets. Left cargo pocket gets a survival kit. Right cargo pocket gets a homemade MRE. This is what I call my working MRE. I'll start the mission with this in my pocket, eat off that for the whole day, and then the following morning, I'll resupply out of my pack and put a new MRE in there, and then eat off that for the next day, and so forth and so on. Ever since I ordered my first windproof smock at a Soldier of Fortune magazine in the 80s, I realized what a great piece of kit this is. The fact that it's windproof just adds its usefulness to the mission, and due to the weather set and the pockets on here is what I really like. It really helps me load my gear, kind of keep it spread out and even in weight. I'm going to start with a map in a Ziploc bag that goes in the zipper pocket on this side, along with some bug juice. Probably don't need the bug juice for because of the weather, but I'd rather have it and not need it. A pair of binoculars go in the outside pocket on this side. Opposite side is going to have a compass dummy corded to the rank epaulette. It goes in the zipper pocket on this side, along with writing rain notepad and writing utensils. The outside pocket has a camo compact and some on-the-go food, just some nuts or granola bars, something quick and easy to grab, eat while we're moving. Lower pocket on the side has a bug net, thin slate hat, face covering, headlamp with red and white lenses, and some thin slate gloves. The bug net, again, probably not really necessary with the weather. Probably not going to have a whole lot of bugs. However, it'll definitely be good for concealment given the mission set. Next side is going to have a first aid kit, 2 light sticks, and some hot hands. The first aid kit, homemade MRE, and survival kit have their own videos. They're on my channel. If you want to check out the breakdown of them, you can go over there. I'll put links in the description. My LBE setup is kind of a modified PLCE set. I really love the style that the PLCE uses, and the sustainment pouches are great for spreading the gear off around your back, and also for using them as a shelf for your rucksack. People that are familiar with the PLCE concept with a short back ruck will know what I'm talking about. It's real comfortable. The way the yoke spreads the weight out across your body from this PLCE set is great. This setup with gear included is actually 27 pounds. That's wet weight with water in the canteens, but it wears so well. It's comfortable to move in. You really can't tell it's that much weight. On this side, I'm going to start with 4 AR mags. I have 1 quick draw pouch and then a triple AR mag pouch behind it. Next is my IFAK. Has shears, tourniquet, and standard IFAK contents. Then I have my 4 PLC sustainment pouches. The first one has fuel tabs, canteen, water purification tabs, coffees and electrolytes, metal cup, and a cooker. My intention would not be to use this given our mission, and in fact we'll have to remain concealed. However, the weather may dictate otherwise. If it's that cold and miserable, some hot coffee in the middle of the night might really go a long way. Next pouch is going to have a small poncho, a wet weather bag with socks and a lightweight thermal top. The next sustainment pouch is going to have dummy corded backup compass that just goes in the back there. Another homemade MRE, a whistle and ferro rod, a spoon, some hot hands, and some duct tape. The last sustainment pouch is going to have a plastic cup, a canteen, some water purification tabs, and a Sawyer mini water filter. The last pouch setup, it's an HSGI 2-quart canteen pouch, but I'm using it as a kind of GP pouch and I have some other smaller pouches attached to the outside of it. It's going to carry a tourniquet on the top, 2 smokes, a small road flare, and I use these because, I mean, it is good for signaling, but in an emergency, it's also good for fire starting. I have my work radio as a stand-in for the prick that'll be issued. This represents the frag grenade. 4 more AR mags. I have more knife, and that just tucks in, sheaths back behind here. Attached to the LBE is a set of paste beads and a small LED light for reading the map, a pair of gloves. Finally, the pack setup. Again, it's a short back style. It's a LBX Titan. It's a great, comfortable pack to carry. This pack loaded up also weighs 27 pounds. I probably couldn't figure to do that again if I tried to match the weights, but that is the wet weight. So in addition to 2 liters of water on the belt, I have 2 2-quart canteens and a 2-liter water bladder that goes in the water bladder pouch here. So that should be plenty of water to get me through 3, if not 4 days if need be. There's a couple pouches on the outside. Obviously, these 2 are for the 2-quart canteens. This is for the E-tool, and this is an extra pouch just for an additional smoke. On the outside pockets, on one side, there's a zipper pocket. It gets some additional hot hands. This same pouch is mirrored on the opposite side. Has a small flashlight. I have this just in case. It does have red and green LEDs, so for concealment map reading, that works too. This front pouch here will get some hygiene items, some wet wipes, some Gold Bond, and some disposable toothbrushes. There's a small pouch across the top. That gets some paracord and zip ties for just in case. And this little small zipper bag here has jungle knots and some small bungees. And the reason I have that is because the tarp that we're doing our load out on, that's going to be used for my hide and to protect us from the elements, since we're going to need that. Across the top of the pack is going to be attached an additional 4-mag bandolier, 2 additional MREs, wet weather bag with extra t-shirt, 2 pairs of socks, a pair of long johns, 2 more wet weather bags, one with a waffle top and one with a Whoopie hoodie. The Whoopie hoodie is a modern take on the old field jacket liner or smoking jacket. This has got a hood on it too. These are so comfortable and really warm, so it's definitely going to help. It was cold, rainy, and 40 degrees here the other day. Originally I just packed this, but it was pretty miserable, so I added this to the pack also. Another bag with wet weather top, wet weather bottoms, and then this dry bag here has the patrol bivvy and patrol bag and the MSS bivvy, and of course AR-15. I did go with a little extra water and extra magazines. I've never ever heard anyone say I had too much water or too much ammo. So that concludes the PCC for this mission. Barcelona, this is Bravo 1-3. Stand by for salute report. Over. 5 Barcelona, this is Bravo 1-3. I'm located at grid 8 4875. Break. Size. Fire team size element with 4 enemy fighters. Break. Activity. They're moving in a staggered column, moving southeast. Break. Location. Last observed at grid 86804895. Break. Unit. Appear to be DLF insurgents wearing khakis and mixed uniforms. Break. Time 0331. Break. Equipment. They're carrying Soviet bloc small arms, including 1 LMG and also stick grenades. How copy? Over. That completes the 3 skill sets as set forth by the contest. It was great to be able to participate. Hopefully some critiques can shake some of my gear out. I'll be sure to be doing some follow-on videos just breaking down the individual equipment sets, LBE, and backpack. So I'll again, there's some links in the bottom from the videos I already have for some of the items. Appreciate you watching. Thanks and be safe.